2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee. You got a couple codes: P0563 battery system voltage high, P0622 generator field control circuit open, P0688 ASD main relay main sense circuit. Occasionally this car will be no crank, no start, and the battery light would come on from time to time. Right now everything is okay. Most of the time when he puts full load on it, when the heaters and all that, like the seating heats and all that, it's not happening all the time, but it happens sometimes. So let's go and check the charging system. Firstly, the battery is located under passenger seat. You got a plastic cover. You have to move your seat back to pull the cover off. It's right there. So let's go ahead and check the voltage drop on the positive side of the battery, thanks to a area code that teaches the so let's just put clamp here and insert on the post of the battery, and we have 0 volts. So no voltage drop on a positive side. Let's go to a negative side. I need to move my seat. Okay, let's put the cable on the post here and checking the voltage drop. Nothing. Let's put it here. No drop. Okay, so even though this connection looks a little bit corroded, I need to clean that up. But there is no voltage drop on the ground or the positive side on the battery posts. Okay, next what I'm going to do, I have my power probe cable connected to the battery, and let's check the check the voltage drop under the hood. So anyhow, first of course we need to check our system voltage, and I'm just going to use these 2 posts under the hood, and there's the ground and the positive post here, and we got a 14.6 volt. The next check, we're going to check the voltage drop on the positive side. So I got my ground lead connected to positive, so I'm getting my reference straight from the battery. It works always well. So let's check this post here, and no voltage drop. Let's get down to a alternator, positive, to that post. Like that. I have 120 millivolts. Okay, so let's go to a ground. I'm going to move my test lead to ground. Right, so let's check this post here. No voltage drop. Okay, ground to ground. Voltage drop on a main cable. We got 23 millivolts. Let's check the alternator case. 700, 800 millivolts. That's way too much. Now let's go from, so on the cable itself here, so we have a no voltage drop, and when you get to the post itself, right there, see, 130. There you go, 600 millivolts. Now as the load increases, you know, this voltage drop is going to be higher. So you can see on the alternator itself, now it just went to 800, almost a volt for the voltage drop. So we have a problem on the connection on the, so it's not the cable itself that's dropping the voltage, it's just the corrosion on the on the post itself. Something else I want to check. I want to check a cranking voltage drop. So I got the my negative lead to the battery negative, and my positive lead is on the block of the engine. And let's crank the engine over and see the voltage drop. We went over 5 volts or so. Oh, not 2 volts, I believe. Let's do it again. Now you can see it went almost 4 volts for the voltage drop. So okay. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up this post. At some point my voltage drop actually went over 2 volts. I cannot duplicate it right now, but it stays actually around half a volt or so. When fan kicks in, and of course it goes up, but at some point it was like a 2.2 volts. So let's get this cleaned up and recheck the system again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix this one or not. So here's the bolt. I mean, it's just the problem is the whole cable now is pretty much welded down to a post. And actually there's the bolt that, the whole bolt that keeps the alternator on. And I mean, I cannot even remove the cable at all. It's been arcing for so long. I mean, now it's just welded to it. It's like a spot welding now. And if I keep wiggling, I'm just gonna break it. And I don't have another cable. I don't have a bolt for the alternator either. That sucks. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean the best I can, put the bolt back on, and hopefully they'll help us some. But he will probably have to go to a dealer or something, or maybe if I can get the cable to replace it. But I'm afraid, I mean, I just don't want to touch it anymore because it's gonna, I don't think I got no cable to replace it right now. So okay, I got a cable off. It's in pretty bad shape, so I'll have to go to the dealer and get another one. And I think for now I should be able to put it back together and at least, you know, fix it the best as I can until I get the new part. And I will have to change that bolt at the bottom of the alternator as well. I got everything cleaned up. I did put the washer on each side of the cable and put the nut back on. Everything is clean. So I'm hoping this will hold up until we get the replacement cable. Okay, I'm back on the alternator case. The ground lead is on the ground. So again, ground to ground voltage drop, and we are down to 45 millivolts right now. So a lot better. Again, this isn't the final fix, but this is the best I can do right now. Let's check the cranking voltage drop. Okay, cranking voltage drop now. 200 millivolts. That's good. Alright. Okay guys, well this is it for now. I'm gonna go to a dealership and see if I can, I should be able to order that cable and I will replace it. That'll be fine. Big thank to Cherokee to teach us a voltage drop, very important anytime you do any kind of testing, any kind of electrical troubleshooting. And this was actually pretty easy to find because we had our voltage drop straight on the alternator case, and now you have to kind of go backwards to the battery to see where you're losing your voltage. And alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.